Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. If you like my talks, diatribes, whatever you want to call them, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Right, so recently I did a video about the reality of the UK leaving the ECHR, or the European Court of Human Rights Convention on Human Rights. Same sort of thing, and the barriers that would potentially be in place, frustrating that process, or meaning that it just wouldn't happen. I do not believe it will ever happen. Now, I'm not going to rehash everything that I said in that video. Now, what I will say is the reaction's been a wee bit strange. One or two people have sort of accepted it and been like, yeah, it would be pretty much an impossibility, for us, highly impractical for us to leave it. And other people have been like, no, the English can do what they want, regardless of what the Scottish, the Welsh, and the Northern Irish. The English are in charge of the union and all that, and just like kind of really crappy attitudes like that, and things like, oh, they don't care about devolution and things like that, which I'm sure isn't true. Do you know what I mean? Why, like, there's quite a lot of hardcore British nationalists. Do you know what I mean? But I just thought that some of the, and even one of the, I think it was that video, or it might have been another one, but somebody was like that federal agent, like as if I am Scottish for a start. I live in Scotland. Why would I be a federal agent? We don't have the FBI in Scotland. The point I was making in that ECHR video is I was bringing up some points which, in real practical terms, mean that we essentially will never leave that ECHR. It just won't happen because the consequences for the Good Friday Agreement, the consequences for the Union, the consequences of the England then, or the UK, if they're still together, becoming like completely isolated, no European arrest warrant, no sharing of data, increased terrorism risks, all the pitfalls, just so they can control immigration, which I'm not against, by the way. That was not the point of it. The point is, on a practical level, on even a realistic level, it just won't ever happen. That was the point of the video. Right, I don't mind you disagreeing with me, but please don't call me a fed. It's stupid, do you know what I mean? Grow up, and if you're going to disagree with me, that's absolutely fine, but leaving comments like, the English are in charge of the union and they can do what they want, and basically, to hell with the Scottish and the Welsh and the Northern Irish, Longshanks is in charge. Just get a grip of yourself, yeah? Do better. But anyway, thanks for watching.